Hey, Soul Tribe family, namaste. Welcome back my way on this divinely guided day. Yes, you could probably hear the smile because I had my first donation. I am so grateful for it. Thank you, Mr. Martin. I appreciate you. 1111 all day long. Thank you for being a part of the All Being 1111 Energy Soul Tribe family. Okay. I appreciate you. I missed a call from someone in New York, so I apologize about that. But go on and leave a detailed message. I'll be able to definitely read it. And I will reach out, okay? To all of the new family members, I love you. The divine loves you. And the divine is going to keep in our lives love, harmony, tranquility, peace, prosperity, and protection at all times, okay? I took a nice spiritual shower, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I did not get in the bath with all my crystals. I just asked the divine to bless the water as it runs all over my body through my hair. And I pray on the water, okay? Because the water also too is a living organism. Anything you eat, okay? Pray over it, okay? So let's hop into the shamanic healing deck just to see what the general messages are. Um, I am doing this one read and then I'm just going to go and grab my belongings because I'm not going to be out there in the middle of no man's land, only Black woman shutting down a building. That's like a setup. At first I didn't look at it like that though. I was like, okay, great. I'll be out the way. People could live their lives. No, no. Mm-mm. Spirit said that's not what that was about. I said, what? And when Spirit gave me the message it gave me, I went, damn. So with that being the case, yeah, there was an attempt, or there would have been one. There would have been some sort of attempt. Look, yeah. Spirit is telling you I'm healing energy. See, a lot of times, y'all don't be knowing what's coming. Spirit will sit you down and let you know they want to cause turmoil in your life. They want to cause an upheaval. They wanted to flip your world upside down. Because see, they've been trying. Excuse me. And people keep taking the bait. Like they keep on like, okay, yes, how much are you gonna pay us for that? And if we do this, do that, and you'll pay us da da da. Yeah, that kind of energy. So without further ado, a divine creator of all living things, protect myself, the Soul Tribe family, and the collective during this reading, all readings, and all the time. Ashe. Provide both myself, the Soul Tribe family, and the collective with clear and concise messages. Ashe. And provide both my Soul Tribe family and the collective with clarity, guidance, intuition, wisdom, and discernment. Ashe. Any negativity that is being thrown at myself or the Soul Tribe family or the collective may be struck down as we strike it down, clear, canceled, and released as we clear, cancel it, and release it back to the universe. Ashe. All right. So yeah, I feel like Spirit is telling you, some of you out here, you're just healing energy. That's what it is. That's what it is about you. You're healing energy. A lot of people don't like that about you because, they want to keep toxicity going because misery loves company. That's what I'm hearing. Misery loves company. So a lot of you are around a lot of miserable people and they just love company. That's no bueno. I'm learning a little bit of Spanish. Don't talk about me. Shoot. I am. Shoot, but I got an app. Let me tell you, for everybody that don't know, there's an app. Okay. And a lot of Venezuelans, I don't know, but I feel connected to them. Okay, for real. I may not speak a bit of Venezuela language. Okay, don't talk about me either like that because sometimes I don't know everything. Okay, I just am who I am and I say what I say. Okay, but let me show you the app they gave me, y'all. It's this app right here. It's called Translator. It's a different type of app. It's different from the app we use. This bad boy on here, y'all. Let me go show you something. You see all these damn languages? Do you see all these languages? You can go damn near anywhere in the country in the world, I should say. This app has every last look. I didn't know English could be broken down like this. English Australia, English Canada, English India, English I said, well, I thought English was English. You even got English America. Let me tell you, they gave me this app and so I could communicate with them. And it does great. It does great. Hold on. Let me see if it'll pull up any of my past. Look, you are allowed to you are allowed to sleep, honey, or something. I don't know. I had to. Okay, that was enough. But nevertheless, get that app. Okay. I have been working on trying to learn a little Spanish, but shoot, I told them y'all gonna have to learn some English too, because over here they beastly. Okay. They done came to America where America got their damn nerves thinking they the end all be all the power country. You are not a powerful country. You got a dying president sitting up there looking like a whole hot mess. And you know, Lord, if Trump gets back in, all I know is I'm gonna be cracking the fuck up because that man is hilarious. I'd be like, what? Every time he opened his mouth, I'd be like, what? But I can't lie, yeah. Spirit is saying, you know, a lot of you may be developing your psychic development. I feel like that could be a direct message. Take it how it resonates. You know, you may be tapping into your gifts. Your psychic development is enhancing. It is maturing. I heard maturing. Your psychic development is maturing. Mm, okay. Maybe some of you, that's your intuition for you. Maybe some of you have actually really tapped into that. You tapped into the power of healing. So you're already a healing energy and you're developing your psychic abilities. I like that. I like that. Okay. I feel like that has a lot to do with your intuition. A lot of people don't listen to that second see, they call it a subconscious. I call it source. Hmm. And look what I saw on the split. Oh, I didn't see that on the split, but it came out. There's a masculine energy here. This masculine energy is letting you know and that they too are tapped in. They may be mirroring your energy. There is a healing energy out here. Both of you are developing your psyche or your psychic abilities, your abilities to connect to source. Wow. And look at the bottom of the deck. That's the truth. Mm, mm. Divine masculine, you out here. But you stay out here, okay? I say divine masculine because anybody that's in this energy field, you got to be divine. Because if you're not, my spirit guides ain't gonna let you sit around long. Like real talk. They will disrupt your peace so that you move along. Real talk. For somebody that needs to know that, like when they come in the comments and they talk smack, I'd be like, don't trip. My spirit guide come right back at you, like, what you over here for then? Yeah, I feel like, yeah. Look, these are omens. You are an omen. You may have been, oh, you're an omen. This connection. I'm speaking to a divine masculine right now. Divine feminines, listen up. You may be a healing energy and a psychic to a masculine energy. And spirit is saying that's a truth. You're an omen. This masculine knows about you. You're an omen. You're an omen. When you're an omen, that's like it's something written. It is to come to pass. Tell me more, spirit. Tell me more. You have ascended. You're going through an ascension right now. You're going through an ascension right now. Let me feel. Ooh. For many of you, ooh, I feel like, mm, damn, Spirit was like, that's a direct message. Huh? Mhm. Excuse me, y'all. Oh, I do not like, don't. mm. You're healing energy and you have psychic development. Like your psychic has developed past what it used to be. I feel like, and this masculine energy knows it, and they know that you speak the truth. They know that everything that you're saying is true, and this is part of an omen, and you've ascended. This masculine is telling you they know you. Like they're watching your growth. They've watched you ascend. Oh, Spirit is talking today. Do you see that? Past, present, and future. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby. Mm-hmm. For whoever this is resonate with, and I feel like I got a lot of Soul Tribe family on here that straight up do tarot and oracle card readings. They support the channel. Like they, because of them, this is what I'm hearing and feeling at this time, and hearing it. And when I say feeling it, woo, you should have felt what just ran through my body. Yeah, my channel is growing because of the support of the Soul Tribe family, and the Soul Tribe family are other readers and tarot card readers, oracle card readers. Sometimes you're just a sayer. Like you just don't, you may not have no cards. You just may get on here and deliver messages. This is what I'm hearing. Because I saw something on YouTube looking through the thing I ain't never seen before. Y'all, I ain't gonna front. I've been up in technology so long that sometimes I get tired of looking at it. I'd be like, ugh, I ain't lying. I am not lying. Mm-hmm. I ain't lying. Yeah. Wow. Home. Oh, y'all, this is a juicy message. Uh-oh. This is a juicy message. Mm-hmm. All right. I heard you. You're healing energy. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You bring joy, you bring laughter. You bring warm welcoming and things of that nature. A lot of people have judged you because they are, the famous B word and not the BIT, bigots. Okay. You're healing energy. Your connection to source and your psychic development is so on point. It has grown so much. This masculine energy knows it. This masculine energy knows it. And spirit is saying, I'm speaking the truth. You see this eagle here, you're a bird's eye view. I heard that. I heard that. You've got bird's eye view. And look, this masculine is radiating the sun energy. Let me see. Let me look and be all extra nosy today. It's almost like a sun energy, but then like a third eye in the middle of it, like your vitality, like something about your vitality, your energy when it comes to the sun. The sun is all about vitality, hope, even shining the light on things, spreading the truth. Okay. Speaking the truth. This psychic development to me, and this is just what I'm getting from that, because you see the sun here, there's the sun there. Okay. It's almost like you are connecting with all things. This is what I'm feeling. You're connecting with all things. You're connecting with, you've grounded, you've got the water here. So grounding, what is that? Pentacles. Okay. Pisces, Cancer. Did I say pentacles and then say water signs? No. Grounding, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Mm-hmm. Water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay. So I'm feeling like earth and water here. Okay, the sun, Leo energy. These can all be a part of your placements. Now, this to me is a what? This is a don't say it, okay? I want to say a swan, or it looks like a swan to me. Um, let's see what the swan is. I mean, this looks like a swan, don't it, y'all? Ah! Don't ever, okay? Let me see. A swan. Um, I just want to see. Wait a minute. Oh Lord, here we go. See, my keyboard done switched to the one hand. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I knew it was a swan. Use swans for long-lasting pair bonds. Okay, symbol of love. Yeah. Ooh. See, Spirit be talking. Spirit was like, don't just go look at it. Look, a mute swan of it's a mute swan's form, long-lasting pair bonds. Their reputation for monogamy. Damn. Ooh. Now, y'all, I just picked up the first thing you see, because I just was like, I need a swan. I didn't know about the mute swan. So the swans obviously have different names. Okay, their reputation for monogamy, along with their elegant white plumage, has helped establish them as a symbol of love in many cultures. The mute swan is reported to, damn, mate for life. I can't make it up. I feel like your divine masculine is wanting you to really tap into this psychic development, y'all. Um, I feel like that's what it is about. It's about you really honing into your gift. And I feel like your gift for the Soul Tribe family has a lot to do with guiding. And a lot of y'all, I feel like y'all are readers, your sayers, your healings, your healers, your starseeds, your shamans, your um like guiding forces. Hmm. And you and whoever this is resonating for, you are specifically a healer. Listen, y'all, I'm gonna tell you something that was kind of freaky. Kind of you it tripped, okay, because see, I had just started on my journey. And I started on my journey in Texas. And this was the thing that was throwing me off in Texas. It was like I was being awakened. Why? Spirit said, why make it difficult? Thank you, Spirit. I was being awakened, right? And I bought my first deck in Texas. I started my channel in Houston, Texas. And I started it really with, finding, I like things, but I like to work with things like, hands on type of a person, type of an energy. I say person for the 3D, but for the energies, I am a hands on energy. Uh, and when I was in Texas, Spirit is telling me to grab this and rub this. I listen to everything. When I was in Texas, I was running into a lot of different type of sayings. Like, yeah, mirror him. Mirror what? Right? They were like, yeah, mirror him. Mirror him. I said, mirror him. Okay. Uh I was learning, like, not really learning along the path. Like, you're talking to somebody, you just be sitting there talking, and you're hearing some words they're saying, and you're like, that's different. I ain't never heard that said like that before. What does that mean? But you may not even say nothing to them, but you just, boom, it's there, registered, crown chakra, right? And everybody in Texas that I ran into, and I mean Everybody. They knew about these terms, these things, these everything. That's all I'm gonna tell you. They knew about them. And I had went to this club called I think it was called the 49, something like that. It was right across the street from the Turkey Hut. And there was a abandoned house, and it was strange too because I met my cousin there. I walked past the house. I saw it. I was like, "Oh, that's cute," but it just looked like it was an abandoned house. I walked past. I looked. I'm like, "Oh yeah, that's cool." I keep on going, but I had to come out to my car to get something, and I think my cousin and them was leaving. And yeah, this was like when we were leaving, and I walked out, and I was walking like on the sidewalk because I had to cross over. But this house, literally, like I promise y'all, I do not do no weird shit like this. This house called out to me. It was like, not like a name, but like called me, like the energy of the house called. That's all I could tell you. And I thought, what the hell? So I go up to this house, and it's empty, it's vacant, it looks like it's been abandoned. And I turned the knob, and the damn door open. And I'm like, look, y'all, wait. I was like, oh yeah, this is definitely an abandoned house. Because the whole door done opened, right? And I walk in, and I mean, it's gutted. And I'm like, cats, me and cats, I'm alert. I don't like, it's weird. Now I'm gonna tell y'all something that I noticed, and I was like, hell no. There's a certain kind of cat. Like, if you're a cat that's in a lot of, it's a cat, and I smell the cat urine, and the all that, and a whole bunch of cat hair. So this house had a reek of like cat and urine. I'm like, oh yeah, I will not be in here long. But it was like they were getting it gutted. Boom. Long story short, I come out the house, and there are 3 women, literally 3. Follow me here. 3 women across the street, and they raising hell. I was like, damn, I like a neighbor like you. Okay. They raising hell. And they like, hey, what you doing in there? Get over here. Da-da-da. I was like, oh shit. And I gotta go over there anyway to get in my car. I'm like, oh my God, I'm like, oh shit. So I walk across the street, and I'm like, yes, ma'am. And they're like, what you doing going in that house? You know them people? Do you know them people? We know them people. Them is our neighbors. They ain't at their house. They da-da-da. I mean, I got served. I said, oh shit, Lord have mercy, right? And as I'm looking at these 3 women, they're all talking, right? And one's the mom and the 2 sisters. And the mom is standing next to one of the daughters. And the other daughter, I already knew what time it was. She just mad. She was just mad at the world because she, I see what's up. That's all I'm going to say. I was like, huh? But as the daughter that's kind of upset is talking to me, I just kind of glance over at the mom, and because we talked for a minute, then they kind of separated. That's what I noticed too. They was talking and they separated. And them 2 went this way, and that one stood there. And I noticed when they separated, my focus would have been on this one, but for some reason I was picking up something over here, right? So I happened to glance over at this lady, and she leaned into her daughter and said, she's a healer. Y'all, I bullshit you not, right? And I'm not gonna front because I ain't got time for that shit. I will not. Okay. When she said that, all I could think to myself was, how in the hell did she know that? But then the thing I'm thinking on the other side was like, how do you know that? Right? Look. Oh, when I tell you Ascension for real? I was like, wait a minute, did I just talk to everybody real quick? I was like, how's the hell she know that? And then it was like something else was like, well, how the hell do you know that? Like, how do you know you a healer? It was like, man. And I looked at that lady, And I was like, let me get my ass up out of here. Cause her daughter was like a trip. She just, anything positive I tried to say to this motherfucker, she shot it down. I said, see, you somebody I can't deal with. See, cause healers know when to take their energy back. And then she wanted, I said, look, I ain't about to be up in here. You know, you want to go violent. I'm not tripping like that. But these two, they were gifted. She was a seer. She could see the aura. She could see my aura. She could see exactly what I was for whoever this needs to resonate with. So I just thought I would share that with you because you may have had an experience like that where you caught somebody saying something about you. Like I've been in situations where somebody else has said, do you think she knows? And I'm like, what the fuck? What kind of line is that? Do I think I know what? Like, you know, and this is all before the past. Look, I'll tell you some others, like y'all need to understand you are being given signs. Ooh, thank you, Spirit. You're being given signs throughout your life, strange things and events. I ain't lying. The strangest things and events be popping up on you, baby. You be like, huh? Really now? Is that right? Is that so? Like you have been in situations where like that. Do you think she knows? Do you think he knows? Think know what? Right? Um, you could have been in a situation where you was like, look, I just need to get some gas. And I got a couple of gold rings I give to you. You know what I'm saying? I would be at a pawn shop if it was open, but shit, I didn't know shit was about to get rainy like this. Like, you know, my mom used to say when it rains, it pours, right? Somebody could have just walked in and just looked at you and just paid $20 for gas for you or some shit. Literally. And then you looked at him and like, oh my goodness, thank you. Like you said, thank God, and this person said, and I bullshit you not. God ain't got nothing to do with it. I looked at that person and I was like, like for real. That threw me for a loop. It really did. That threw me for a whole loop. And I couldn't even really see them. That was the strange thing too. Okay. Um, there's things around you that you're supposed to be doing, and it has nothing to do with the corruption of the world. It has something to do with changing it. And I feel like this masculine energy knows that you have tapped into your psychic development, like you're a real life psychic, and you've been in situations where people are trying to wake you up and you just wasn't waking up. This is this energy I'm getting. And you're an omen. It's like you're an omen. It's like you are an omen. You're in a book somewhere. There's something out there that speaks about you. Yes, you may be home now, your home state. Maybe where you live ain't your home, but you're in your home state. Self-love. See, I'm telling you, you've developed yourself. You are an omen. You're in a book somewhere. You are a written omen in a book. That's what Spirit is saying. Spirit said that's the title. You're a written omen in the book. What? Damn. Hold up. What? Wait a minute. Don't have me tearing down books now. Shit. You're a omen. You're written in the book. Shut up. Shut up. Oh, Spirit, wait. He gave me clear. Spirit gave me clear. And I said, he gave me clarification. The missing pages. I said that the other day about the Bible, and I don't know why I came on. And Spirit was like, go clarify right now. And I did that before I even ran out the door to go to the old. Whew, they ain't in here today. Listen, you're an omen. You're written in a book. You're home now. It's time for you to start showing yourself some self-love. Ooh, they're here. Your soulmate is here. Let me see. They in your state. They where they at. I mean, they where you at. Something's been a struggle. Oh my God. Look, they're telling you, listen, 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 listen. There was a struggle. You were struggling. Mm-hmm. You were struggling. Mm. You could have been struggling with, just through your journey. Oh shit. You were struggling through your journey, like your journey. Oh, you were a healer. You were on your journey. You were struggling. You were struggling to get to this point. You struggled to get to this point. You struggled to get to this point, and you the realist. Like you're real. Like you're not a fake. Ooh. It was a struggle to get you to this point. Ooh. This transformation was a struggle for you. This transformation was a struggle for you. Omen, self-love. Wow. Okay, spirit was like, just fix it like that. Okay, what's the message? Yeah, this is the truth. You home now. This masculine energy knows everything about your past, your present, and your future. They've seen you go through a transformation. Your psychic development has ascended, but it was a struggle to get you there. You're struggling with this. It's like, because you're developing it, right? And like I said in the last reading that I'm about to upload, but I don't want to pause it, y'all, because if I pause it and come back, it splits the video up. I learned that. The new Zoom. I'm like, what the fuck? The old Zoom didn't do that. I could pause and pick right back up where I was at. That kind of pissed me off. Let me see something. Pause, stop. Yeah, yeah. So I'm not gonna try it again because I'm not gonna split this message up. So they will be uploading at the same time. Nevertheless, just broke it down for somebody that might have needed to know that because they be like, well, what does that mean? I'll be over here like, if you don't get your ass off my channel. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, you should see sometimes I read this stuff, I be cracking up like, oh, right? Yeah. As I play with it, reunion of the souls flipped over. Mm-hmm. The truth is you are back home and there's a reunion of some of the souls here within your home, within your state, with where you are. And you're that healing energy and you're an omen. You were written. There's something written about you. It's in a book. And I heard Spirit said it's in the scriptures that they took out. Something with the stuff that's missing from the Bible. And there's a few scriptures, the book of Eli, the Enoch, the book of Eli, the book of Enoch. And y'all, there's so many others, right? But those are the two that pop out. Those are the ones I really remember the most, Eli and Enoch. And I started to say that the morning I had clarified. Because see, I feel the Bible has been tainted for man's purpose. And the books that are missing are what's really important for the people, for the Soul Tribe family, for the collective, for the awakened. What I just seen something. What I see. Whoa, why are all these this way? Yeah, changes. Divine timing. Look at this. All of them was flipped over, and there's another one. Hold on. What is this? Okay, let me look at this message, y'all. Perception. Sacred space. Changes. Divine timing. Okay. I feel like this transformation, and it was such a struggle, there could be some forgiveness for that because I felt like they were patient. They were patiently waiting They're patiently waiting for you to connect to your gift. It had everything to do with divine timing. And in due time, in divine timing, changes do come in. Something about you creating this sacred space. You may have created a sacred space. It had a lot to do with that. It had a lot to do with your perception too. And it had a lot to you grounding and honoring your energy. Wow. Like this whole development, you're an omen. You are an omen and you are an omen. You were written in a book. Something about you, something about your presence, you coming back was written in a book. New days. Now came out on the reverse. Hold up. New beginnings. Okay. So hold on. New day came out in the reverse. Burden came out on the reverse. New beginnings came out on the reverse. Sexual energy came out in the reverse. Retreat came out in the upright. And it's all good. It's in the upright. Oh my God. Let me tell you. Yeah. Ooh, this has everything to do with your sexuality. You not being lustrous or whatever the word is. I don't know. But see, somebody, and it has number 11. I feel the energies of these people, these karmics have been trying to stop you from coming up on this new day. They have been, they wanted to, by you not stepping into this new day, that was what was being blocked, your new beginning. They wanted you to keep carrying burdens that you are no longer carrying. You are releasing these burdens. Yeah, I just said it. New day, new beginning. Yeah, they wanted you to miss out on this new day, this new beginning. They wanted you to continue to carry burdens. You released that. You released any negativity that you knew that it was not going to be served. Because see, they say treat thy body like a temple. Now, look, if that's the case, you just gonna go straight be a Buddha. I ain't gonna lie. So I got to keep it 4,000 over here because we are human first, and we are conditioned and raised where there was a lot of freedom. Buddhism, I'm telling you, you ain't got a cell phone, you ain't got a shit, nothing. And all your hair is shaved off, and you are in the now that is total. They ain't coming in touch with none of us. We still have our humanly needs. We want our little containers with our little waters and stuff like that. So look, this is what I'm saying. The divine is not saying that you cannot live the way you prefer to live. The divine is just saying treat that body like a temple. And the first thing you must know and understand, the exchange of sex is giving your energy away. Fuck that. Sorry. I just had to emphasize it. Stop doing that because they'll suck you dry. They're called energy vampires. And you realize that because you have, oh yeah, sexual energy in the reverse. Somebody wanted to steal your sexual energy. They couldn't get it. See, because this was all gonna stop. This new day, this new beginning, the burdens and the sexual energy, all that was in the reverse. See, I feel like if you would have given up sexual energy somewhere or something along those lines, spirit saying, look at this message. Okay, I'm looking. Yeah, you got a new day in reverse. You got a new beginning in reverse. Burdens in reverse, meaning no more burdens. Sexual energy in reverse, meaning no more sexual energy. Spirit, explain this message to me because I'm looking at it and I'm feeling like somebody saying you don't have a new day, new beginning because, but you don't have burdens either, and the sexual energies in the reverse. I need to understand what is this? Oh, dang. You may have retreated from something, and spirit saying it's all good. I feel like somebody could have been coming in to make an offer to you, but it was through sex. Hmm. And you know that source needs you to be clear as day and night. And you understand that, and they understand now. They retreated. Oh, Spirit said somebody could have came at you on a sexual level versus an intellectual level. And they thought that maybe you were going to need them pertaining to some sort of burden, or this may have caused them. Oh, shit, Spirit. Wow. Uh-oh. This has nothing to do with you, Soul Tribe. My bad. Oops. This don't have nothing to do with you. This has something to do with them. Mm. That's why I couldn't get it. I was like, what is this? Because I feel like if you would have exchanged some sex with somebody, that could have possibly given them like new days and new beginnings because you're a healer. Ooh, oh shit. Mm-hmm. Your sex is healing energy. Oh my God. Uh-oh. Something about your touch too, like your touch, your hands. You may be Reiki. I'm telling you, you could be a Reiki master. You could be somebody that like your healing comes through touching. You can touch people and heal them. And this person actually really wanted sexuality from you because that is the strongest exchange of energy. I promise you. Combined with some love, oh shit, y'all liable to elevate off the bed. Like y'all, yeah, don't say a word. You may have had a sexual encounter before in your life where when y'all had sex, it felt like you were floating, but because you was just so into it, you never looked back to see if you was up off the bed like you probably was. Damn. Somebody didn't get a new day and a new beginning. And I feel that it caused them possibly to retreat. And Spirit is saying, yeah, they had to go inward because they were coming at you for sexual energy. And you know better. And they felt like this may have caused you some burdens, but they understand that you are so connected to the divine that you know everything gonna be all right anyway. So it ended up not causing you any burdens. In fact, it ended up having you develop your psychic ability. Hmm. Yeah, you honored your energy. Mm, that self-love, that omen. You're an omen. What? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm don't I'm not at 11:33. At 11:33. Yeah, you're an omen. Let me see something. Yeah, damn, you're an omen. You see things. a sign or warning that something, especially something momentous or calamitous, is likely to happen. They believe that wild birds in a house were portents of death. Let me see. Look, you're an omen, and you represent the swan. There's love here. Mm, mm. You are like a real life psychic, and this masculine energy knows everything about you, and they know that maybe people have been trying to approach you with sex. Maybe people were even dibbling and dabbling in your energy with sex, and it was causing you to miss out on new days and new beginnings. If you were sexually active, and maybe you cut that shit out because you already knew that no, you felt drained dealing with these energy vampires. Let me see. Yeah, you knew that everything was going to come in divine timing and bring in change, and this was going to be within a sacred space. Ooh. A sacred space. Mm. Your home is sacred. Your home is sacred. Ooh, somebody's coming in. Their home is sacred. Oh, mm, wow. You gonna have an encounter with a divine masculine who is your soulmate in a sacred space in their home. Your home is sacred too. Somebody connected with you. Listen, take this how this resonates. Okay. Either somebody connected with you in your home and in a sacred space, or you're going to connect with them in their home in a sacred space. But whatever the case may be, they may have felt like the sexuality thing was going to be how they was going to get you. I don't think so. I think they realized that that's a no-go for you. Sexuality in reverse with the what is that? Burdens in reverse. See, burdens upright means you carrying burdens. You ain't carrying burdens no more, and you ain't tripping off of having sex either. You because when you're divinely connected with a source, sex is not like really at the top of the list or on any list. For that matter, you just be like, I'm not even tripping on that. Like you don't trip on sex, and you don't, and you're not even, and that's what I feel has you ascending and developing into your psychic. And I feel like the divine is saying that the divine timing is now, and this is an omen, but wait for it. Let's dive back into omens. Thank you, Spirit, at 11:37. Spirit is saying dive back into this omen. Okay, okay, okay. What is this omen? Where are omens written? Yeah, let's do that. Don't play with me. Mm, where are omen computers made? Where are omen laptops made? Where are omen pictures made? What? Where are bad omens from? Are omens biblical? What does the Bible say about omens? Okay. Mm. Look. That's what I told you. Look, y'all, they saying we're not supposed to try to interpret an omen, right? And that Christians, and it's so funny that I'm about to say this, and no offense to any of y'all, but they say what Christians shouldn't do, and Christians should not try to determine an omen. Well, I am not a Christian, okay? First and foremost. Second of all, I don't see nowhere in here where it says a Christian should not practice child molestation. Oh. So once again, I'm interested in those books that are missing. The book of Eli, the book of Enoch. What is the definition of an omen? An event regarded as a portent of good or evil. Let me see. This is what I need. No, that's not it either. Okay, here it is. An omen is an event or happening that you take as a sign of something to come. Mhm. Simplified. Because can't no, and no offense intended, but can't no Christian come tell me shite, and I ain't lying. Because if y'all really look at the movies, if you're movie buffs like me, back then they were killing people if you didn't become a Christian and kiss their cross and all this and that. Motherfucker, oh, no cursing, sorry. Do you not know that a cross is a symbol of worship? Didn't God say do not worship nothing but the divine? Did the divine ever show you what the divine looked like? Exactly. Not the divine is in everything, all around everything. So when you worship the divine, you speak one-on-one conversation. Your prayers and things that people do, that's a one-on-one conversation. The divine never said, I look like this, I look like that. When I come to you, I'm gonna be in this form. The divine is within everything and everybody. It's if you're tapped in or not. Message. I feel like you have grown enough to know that. I feel like your masculine side of you right now is recognizing that. This masculine energy that is here is also a part of you. It may not be another energy. That's what the divine has said. Yeah, because you have gone through a death. Oh, you have stepped into a symbolic rebirth. You have been in masculine energy for a very long time. I feel like you're stepping into feminine energy. And stepping into your feminine energy, you know that you are the power source, and you know that power source is in between thy legs. Mm. Message. You have been in a divinely masculine energy for a long time, divine femme. Divine masculine, you may know this. You may know this about this divine feminine. You are seeing this divine feminine step into femininity because she knows what is coming. Wow. Okay, that went over somebody's head. I just heard it. So you have been both divine masculine, divine feminine energy. You have been your partnership. You have been yin and yang, divine feminine. You've been in a masculine energy for a long time to the point where you're like, Lord have mercy. You know what I'm saying? And that's just because you had to step in those shoes. You had to be the everything. You had to be the breadwinner. You had to be the provider. You had to do everything. You've been in masculine energy. So you know what it is when masculine energy comes to you because you've held masculine energy. You have now stepped into feminine energy. You did not give up your sexuality, which then lifted burdens. and it was all good. You didn't fiend for it. You wasn't addicted to it. You didn't chase it. You didn't look for it. None of that. It just took you longer. See, when you have a new day in reverse and all that, I feel like had you done that, had you been out there giving that energy up, you wouldn't have found the clarity that you needed. And somebody accepted that too. I feel like, you did not bring a new day to somebody by giving up your energy to them. And they accepted that. And it's all good. The divine is saying it's all good because you definitely went through this symbolic death for a miraculous rebirth. And you also may have caused somebody, some ailments, because if they're trying to get with you for your sex because they know you're healing energy, they may that may have been granting them a new day. And I don't feel that this energy out here, for some reason, I feel like it was just an energy to suck your energy. Yeah. Slow and steady, ancient wisdom. Yeah, I'm telling you. You was dealing with an energy vampire. Yeah. Slow and steady and ancient wisdom. Yeah, you was dealing with an energy vampire. Some of you have pulled back your energy off of these energy vampires because you already know what it was all about. It's just about sex, and sex itself is a form of energy exchange, y'all. I'm telling you, man, trust me. I'm gonna speak from what I know. And this is how you know you messing with a energy vampire. You have sex with that motherfucker, it take you 3 days to recover. Like you done went out and had a whole cocktail drinks and some more shit, and you didn't. Yeah. Didn't I just say you're moving into balance? Yes. You're now moving into balance. That symbolic death for miraculous rebirth is moving you into balance. You are now balancing out. And no, and can't nobody be angry about it either. Mm-hmm. You're balancing out because you gonna know if and when that divine mass, that divine femme comes for you, you gonna know what it is to be because you have stepped in both sides. I feel like your divine masculine has been in feminine energy for a while. It's almost like for y'all to get along and know each other, you're gonna have to be able to step into that. You're gonna have to be able to step into each other's shoes. You've been in a masculine shoes, so you know what it's like or what it looks like from a masculine perspective. You were kind, you were generous, you took care of business, you took care of the home, you paid the bills, masculine energy. And you know feminine energy. Feminine energy, shoot, you was born feminine energy. That's when you're all giddy, giddy, womanish and stuff is, you like getting cute. You like, you know what I'm saying, smelling good, looking nice, right? Mm-hmm. I feel like you're transforming back into your feminine energy for this divine masculine. Can't nobody be angry about that. It just took some time. Slow and steady wins the race, baby. I can't make it up. Slow and steady wins the race. And your ancient wisdom and creativity and duality. Hush your mouth. Yes. Yes. Mm-hmm. See opposites coming together for the common goal for the same thing, duality. There's duality in everything. Opposites, opposites coming together for the same common goal. 26, look it up. Might mean something to you because Spirit had me call the number out on this first card, and then there's numbers on all of them. So that's a message. Look up the number 26. But yes, I feel like this right here, you were written, and it was something about you being written. But Spirit is saying, you're in the missing books. You're in the missing books. I feel like you're very connected to source, and source is connected to everything. So you're connected to nature and earth and humans and humanity, and you know what I'm saying? And with that, because I see that all out here. I see all of it out here. You're connected to animals, insects, everything. Look, caterpillar, birds. It's like that labyrinth, this little pathway. It's almost like, it's like you led your way back home. It's like you needed to come back home because you the whole strength here. You could be the strength where you're at. You could be the one to govern and run where you're at. Like, people depend on you where you're at. This is what I'm picking up. This is what I'm hearing. People depend on you where you're at. They need you. They need your insight, your wisdom. They need your knowledge. They need to know what you know. They can easily shit you move wherever hell and just keep on looking at YouTube. That message, because ain't nobody staying up in this little dirty ass, creepy ass state. So yeah. That's all I'm saying. I'm not playing with nobody. I've had it. I've had my enough. I've had it. I came back in 2022. It's 2024. No, I'm good. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, yeah. Slow and steady wins the race. Your creativity is bringing out the truth. You meant for this. I feel like a lot of my soul tribe family right now, you're stepping into your other energy, your yin energy. You're coming into the yin energy. And I don't feel that it's a toxic energy. I feel that because you do walk with the light, you are divinely guided. You ain't got time to be playing with nobody, but you call a spade and a duck a duck. And that's just keeping it real because ain't nothing fake about you. It is what it is. Yeah. You're an omen that's written in a book. That's what I heard. Yeah, unlimited possibilities for divine feminine energy. Oh, I'm telling you, you there are unlimited possibilities for divine feminine energy. Now it's time for you to step into your grace. Step into your grace, fully step into your grace. I feel like I'm speaking to a divine feminine out here that has definitely been, in masculine energy because you've had to hold it down like that. I feel like you're now being told to step into your grace, step into that feminine energy side, because can't nobody be mad about you loving on yourself. Ain't nobody upset about your self-love. It's all good. You wasn't ready to exchange anything with anybody because see, they were still in your energy. They were still in your energy because it was a masculine one. You was carrying masculine energy. That's why you was drained after having sex with somebody. You be like, God dang, I'm tired as hell. All I want to do is eat and sleep, and would do that your entire weekend. If you was working 4 on 3 off, shit, them 3 days was used for eating and sleeping because they was energy draining you. They were a vampire. They were a vampire, an energy vampire, draining masculine energy off of you. You could have been providing somebody they strength. I ain't lying. And now you've moved into this partnership with yourself. Now you're experiencing feminine energy. What does that bring in? Shut your face. Great fortune. It brings in great fortune once you embrace your feminine side, because you've already embraced your masculine side for quite some time now. I'm just gonna tell you, for quite some time now. I can't make it up, for quite some time now. Oh yeah, and this is a message of concern because they already know once you step into that feminine energy, oh, they in trouble. They thought they was jealous and envious then. They thought they was jealous and envious then. Oh, and why did I see it? So I got to pull it out. And I looked and I saw it and I just kept shuffling. And Devon said, "Nah, pull it out." Yeah, you know what the message of concern is for them, y'all? I saw the death card out of the kipper. Hold up. That's the message of concern. See, that masculinity side of you, because it's well mastered, it's coming to you said you took that symbolic death for this miraculous rebirth. The miraculous rebirth is you stepping into your femininity. Look, And then stepping into your femininity, you ensure you ain't gonna be in poverty. And I'm going through each card, making sure that they all upright. And those were the two that I saw. And I'm like, yeah, you ain't going to nobody's prison. See, they wanted you to be in somebody's prison during a masculine time, you is not about to have nobody be flipped. Bitch, please. These motherfuckers is crazy. I ain't lying. With sudden wealth, yeah, they got a message of concern. There's been an ending to these people's sudden wealth. Ooh. They were able to capitalize off you because you may have been in masculine energy. Something about, oh, why I hear the word straw man. Did somebody try to say you was a man and the whole time you was the whole woman? Wow. It has everything to do with this toil and labor. Oh yeah. They know that. Oh, they know this toil and labor is over. Hmm. They know this toil and labor is over. That message of concern about this ending, when it comes to this sudden wealth, is behind your toil and labor. Hmm. You know you don't have to toil and labor. And that was the masculine side keeping you bound to that type of community and that type of energy because, you know, a man's job, masculine energy was always to bring home the bacon and you fry it in the pan. And see, you've been grinding on the masculine energy, bringing home the bacon, and it's time for you to step into your feminine energy. Yep. This community right here, this message of concern and this imprisonment that this community may have tried to have you in, you're not imprisoned in your mind anymore. That's why you're stepping into this great fortune. You're getting out of poverty, and it's going to be through your gifts. I feel like a lot of the Soul Tribe family, they definitely know what I'm talking about. They're tarot card readers, they're oracle card readers. Your great fortune and them trying to put you in poverty got their ass in bad health. See, you sucked all, look, while they were taking your energy, I feel like you were transmuting it. I'm feeling a master alchemist out here, like you were transmuting energy. And this great fortune that these people were trying to steal from you and keep you in poverty now has them in bad health. That's a message of concern. And them trying to put you in jail within this community has somebody going straight to the coffin. And you are gaining sudden wealth due to your toil and labor. Clarify this message for me, Spirit. Mm, right. Because you was never concerned. Didn't I tell you you wasn't even concerned about new days and all this and that? Because you live one day at a time. So you live for source and you say what source says do. So yeah, have you always followed the 10 commandments? No. That's why your energy was getting drained. And because you were feminine energy and masculine energy, anytime you had sex with a masculine, that motherfucker ran off with all that masculine energy and left you with the mindset and still in the mind in the frame of mind of having to work. But every single time they left, you never had sexual pleasure. It was almost like you was like, that shit was weak. I was supposed to be floating on the air. I was supposed to be singing in la 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 la, and that didn't even happen. That didn't even happen. You knew you was giving out your energy. They was off running off and singing in the la la la. You down for the count, ready to go to sleep. Yeah, yeah. It was all good. It was all good because you started learning how to alchemize that energy and you took it off the table. Ain't none. And you wasn't concerned about taking it off the table either. You sure wasn't. Huh. And this may have all been discussed between you and the divine. And didn't I say in this reading that you and the divine be having one-on-ones? This was all discussed in the divine in the family room with the divine. It sure was. Do you see this? I feel like this is you when you were younger, you didn't know any better, and this is you now. You're stepping into your feminine energy. And that is where the great fortune and the sudden wealth comes from. The toil and labor that you have been doing was never your place, was never your place. What other messages? You're stepping into your femininity now. Look at this. I'm telling you. Yeah. This occupation was a contract by these damn crooked ass corporations because they feel that, they do things. They tamper with birth certificates. They tamper with your gender and all kind of shit. Change your name. Treva comes Trevor. Shut the front door. You may be rich as hell under a masculine name, all off of your occupations and your ideas and your toil and labor. This court, this courthouse, this false ass courthouse, by the way, they under despair because they know they a thief, and this was part of your pathway the whole time. They under jurisdiction, adjudication. They're under judgment. You became a Trevor. You were a Brandy. You're a Brad. You're a Bridget. Maybe Brighton, Briggs, some kind of name, right? If you're a Ken, you could become a Kelly. I feel like this has a lot to do with them switching, stealing from you, stealing your ideas, placing it under a straw man name. Ooh, I don't know why I heard straw man, and I don't even reference things like that, but straw man. They're under adjudication for stealing this gift. It was a whole contract. It was a whole collaboration to steal from a privileged lady. Oh, shit. You're stepping into your femininity. This is where your sudden wealth and your great fortune comes from. And you already got something sitting out there under a male name. They changed your name and took credit for your work under a man's name. Damn. Or vice versa. If you're a man, and I feel this has everything to do with yin and yang energy, and you being in masculine energy for so long, that they were able to do that because they were not of the wiser. So hopefully this message resonates. I'm gonna leave it here for y'all. And until next time, you already know what time it is. If you're over here because the messages are resonating, they're making sense to you, and you have yet to subscribe with 270,000 plus, get to hitting that subscribe button, please, and thank you. I would greatly appreciate it. Okay, if you haven't done so yet, check out the description box. I do have a donation link, because yes, I have always been in male energy, so my pride was up there, and I do not know how to ask. But now I'm moving into my feminine energy, and I'm going to ask. If you feel moved to donate, please donate to the channel. I would appreciate that. And from my A1s to my day ones, I love you. I love you. You already know it. You're solid as titanium to the new family. I know you're going to be solid as titanium because over here we stay blessed. We stay uplifting the spirits and delivering the divinely guided messages. And I stay asking. I will always believe in asking and knowing that when I ask, you will be blessed with love. We will all be blessed with love, harmony, tranquility, peace, prosperity, and protection. And you know what I love to say. Until next time, namaste.